Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how I went from a skinny fat kid to I'm not to say I'm jacked, I'm barely jacked, but still I got a aesthetic physique. Now skinny fat is the worst position you could ever be in a physique of as a man. Okay, if you're fat, it's okay. If you're skinny, it's okay. But if you're skinny fat, it's so hard to put on muscle to get to the shape you want, because for a skinny guy or a fat guy, if he could bulk or cut, he's going to get to physique in 1 year. But for the fact for you, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. But I'm here to uncover it because I've went through the same position as you guys did, and I'm going to get straight to the point, and I'm not going to blog up here, so you guys get the quick and easy message here. So the first thing I want to tell you guys, and a lot of guys make this mistake, is to identify your body fat percentage. And what do I mean by that? Everyone carries a certain amount of body fat percentage. So if you can't, so the easiest way to analyze that is like, if you can't see your abs popping out from your stomach, so that means you're above 15% body fat. Now mind you guys, everyone in this fitness community tells you to bulk. If you're skinny fat, just bulk. Bro, you're already fat, you have fat around your waist. If you bulk more, and if you just bulk more, what's going to happen is like, you're going to put more amount of fat on your body rather than adding muscle. Yeah, you might add some muscle here and there, but if you need to get that V-shape aesthetic look, you cannot freaking bulk. Okay, you should stop that thing. You cannot freaking bulk. You have to find your body fat percentage and do that. Say for example, if you have very low very kind of low percentage body fat, you can still see your abs. You're on the skinnier side, you can still see your abs. You can still find something going on there, sure, bulk. But most of the guys watching this video, you guys will be probably on more than 15% body fat. The mistake I did was I bulked. I went too freaking fat, and like I ended up had to cut down all that thing, all the money I wasted on my food, supplements, everything went down the drain. I had to start from again. So I want to tell you guys, if you're a guy who's more than 15% body fat, freaking cut. Don't bulk. If you bulk, you will add more weight, more fat. You might not build much of muscle, and what's going to happen? Your testosterone, you need to optimize this testosterone. Okay, if you're more than 15% or 20% body fat, your testosterone is not optimized. It needs to get down to 15, 16, 17% body fat. Now once you're down that percentage body fat, your testosterone is not optimized. That is when you start building muscle. All right, so don't get these influencers feed you that you guys should freaking bulk, because I can eat as much as food I want, I can eat anything I want, and then you end up being fat. Now the second thing is, everyone has a certain amount of calories that you want to eat. All right, here's the most important part of this diet. Now listen to me, go to Google and type in calorie calculator. It'll show up, click on the first link, go to the thing that says where you enter your height, your weight, and your everything, how many steps you walk and shit like that. Like put that in, and what you're going to do is like, it's going to give you a certain number of calories that you're supposed to eat to maintain your weight. You're going to eat 100 to 200, not anything more than that. 100 to 200 calories lesser than that. And you're going to download this app called MyFitnessPal on your phone, and you're going to enter whatever you ate on that specific day into the app, and make sure it doesn't exceed your calories. For example, if you're a person who needs to eat around 2,500 calories to maintain your calories, what you're going to do is like, you're going to eat up to 2,200, okay, and just put that into your calorie calculator, and make sure you eat plenty amount of protein, because eat at least 1 gram of protein per body weight, and get your carbs around to 150 to 200 depending on your weight size. For me, it was 150 to 200. So if you're a guy who is like me, like 67 kg, 68 kg, fat, I would say get your carbs down to 100, 120. Don't completely avoid your carbs. You need carbs to maintain your hormones and functions and optimize your testosterone, and get you the energy to work out during the work days. So please don't cut down your carbs. People say, cut down my carbs, and don't do that shit. You eat plenty amount of protein, and you're on your way to less of losing all the fat on your body. And talking about the workout, now listen to me out, guys. Now most of the guys, whenever I go to the gym, what I is like, they just swing the weights. All right, they just do whatever workouts they feel like doing that day. No, you can't do that way. You need to have a systemized program for you. For me, I followed a program for 4 months. I stayed consistent with it, and then I switch it up. All right. So for me, it's like Monday is chest and back, Tuesday is shoulder and arms, Thursday is leg, Wednesday is legs, Thursday is again chest and back, Friday is what do you call it? Friday is shoulder and arms. Okay. So listen to me, guys. You need to freaking find a workout split and maintain that for quite an extended period of amount of time. I would say 3 to 4 months. Okay, make sure your plan has compound lifts, bench press, squats. If there is no deadlift, still it's okay. And the most important thing is progressive overload. Download an app called Strong App, or take the Notes app in your phone and write down which exercise, how many sets you did, and how much reps you did on that. All right. So make sure that the next time you go and do the same workout, for example on chest, if it's bench press, you just do 60 pounds for like 10 reps. Next time when you go in, try to do it 60 pounds for 12 reps. You know what I mean? So you push yourself more, or do a 65 pound for 10 reps. All right. So just keep on increasing the weight. Just keep on adding more pressure to your body, more, so your body tries to adapt and you build muscle. So you just come in the gym, you just sing it around, you're not going to build any sort of muscle inside yourself. So if you need to build some muscle, so just absolutely focus on how you need to change your workout, and make sure your workout has components and you progressively overload. The best thing to do is to download Strong App, so it tells you how much weight you did push last week, how much weight did you push this week, and how did you do any new PRs, and how much percentage of weight did you increase. So that's a really good app. To get that thing, it'll change your life. Now the other reason is like, just stay consistent. All right, you gotta stay consistent for at least 1 year. You're not going to see any results in like 3 months, 4 months, or 1 year. You gotta stay consistent. You have to stay consistent with the thing. With your diet, eat clean food, bro. Don't cut out all this junk food, cut out everything out, and just eat clean, single ingredient food for the next whole freaking year. All right. Now the thing is that when you guys cut down, for most of you guys, you're going to cut down. All right. If you need to cut down, you're going to get to a position where your muscles will not be that big. All right. You have muscles, but you're not that big. You'll be lean, and you'll have your abs be started to showing out. Now, for most of the guys, this is the whole 1 year part. If you're going to, by the end of 1 year, if you absolutely follow this program, and if you absolutely killing it out on the program, you will end up being lean. So, and then what happens, like, that is when you actually start bulking from there. All right, when you reduce all your body fat percentage, you get down around 15, 14, 13% body fat. You get out all the, you optimize your testosterone, and that is when you set your body to build some form of muscle. That is you, and then you add, then you freaking bulk, and then you add some food on top of that. You build size. Now this time when you bulk, you won't gain as much as fat. You will gain tremendous amount of muscle mass, and your strength in the gym is going through the roof. This is what I did. This is what helped me get the body to the I have now. Now I did follow the advice on these YouTubers who used to tell you guys to just bulk. What are you going to be, a skinny twig? But bro, the skinny fat, I know it's the worst situation to be in this world. I have been there, but there is no option for you other than to give yourself at least 2 to 3 years and just absolutely focus on the diet part and just ignore all the noises that you hear from outside, and just absolutely take my advice and absolutely show it off. And all the guys who are going to tell you, say, just to do bulk is going to change your life. No, it won't. Bulk is going to destroy you. All right, there is a specific time you need to bulk. All right, bulking, like when you're super lean, when you're super, you can see your abs and shit like that happens. That is when you bulk. I did bulk. When did I bulk? After I went lean from my skinny fat physique, from my skinny fat physique to absolutely lean type of thing. I knew I was looking really small. I'm telling you guys look really small. When you remove your t-shirt, when you put on a t-shirt, you will look really small. But it is a price you have to pay, and then on later you will actually realize that this is, and when you put on muscle, and once you bulk and then you do a small mini cut and you see your abs really chisel, you can see your shoulders popping out of here and there. All right, that is actually when you say, oh, that thing actually paid off, that thing did actually pay off. All right, I tell you, I promise you guys, all these lifts, all these things add up. They do pay off in the end. It might be quite hard to focus here and there. It might be hard to when you see other guys putting on size and being bigger, and you're hurting and you're being small, but you have to push through that. That is where you're built as a man. That is where your discipline is being tested. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I'll see you in another video. If you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comments, and I'll give my full attention to reply to you guys. Thank you. Have a great day.